Well, good morning. The good news is it is not raining anymore. And not that there's bad news, but we traded it for something a little different. And it's really, really, really cold now. So today is going to be a little bit different. I know this is the first snow in the southeast that I've ever camped in, so this is really cool. This is exactly what we were hoping for. Oh, look how pretty that is.
So what's the game plan?
We're gonna go up to the Red River Gorge. It's all paved, and with this,
And by paved, it means paved with ice.
if we can get up through the Red River Gorge, it'll be really pretty, especially if the sunlight starts coming through.
Yeah. The lower zipper on the teepee wouldn't come up.
Yeah.
So I zipped the top one down and reached through and could get it up. And then I went to get in the Jeep, and I was in like thermal underwear bottoms and shoes and a jacket, a raincoat. And I go to get in the Jeep, and it's like it wouldn't push in. So then I came to this side and I unlocked it and I pushed it in and the button stuck in. I got up this morning, I've already went over there and I didn't have a towel. So I had a long sleeve shirt I wore yesterday. So I went over there and like stood in a scalding hot shower for about 20 minutes and then got out, wiped myself off with a shirt and just sat there until I air dried because it was so warm. I was like,
yeah, I still can't open any door but this one.
We were lucky. We got ours open, but it was like.
They make this back where that's like the thinnest, flimsiest handle on these.
Yeah.
These are fine. Like you can yank on them all day and it'll come open.
Right.
So I'm just gonna funnel children through the passenger door.
There you go. Yeah. So you think we're probably another hour from moving?
I would say at least.
At least. Okay. We're gonna go get some breakfast in town then.
Is there a good place in town to get some breakfast?
I have no idea.
the place I went to was called Bruins.
Okay.
And they're on a secondary street.
Mm-hmm.
It was good food.
Okay.
I mean,
We'll
it's a
check it
greasy
out.
spoon place.
I like greasy
Yeah.
spoons.
Yeah. That may be the ticket.
Man, what a change in temperature and condition. That was impressive. That was crazy. I did not expect to open up the window this morning and see 2
I didn't
inches of
either.
snow.
I'm used to East Tennessee. There's gonna be snow, and then you open the window and it's like, well,
Beautiful. What a beautiful morning. And it's still coming down.
it is.
It's still coming down. 46 degrees to what, 20? What are we? We're 21 degrees
It's
right
21, but it feels like 9 with the wind chill.
now. Yeah. All right, well, I think we're going to sneak into town and maybe find us a biscuit. Something easy.
Yeah.
Because our dishwashing pan was froze solid this morning with all of our dirty dishes and stuff in it. So,
Along with anything else that had any kind of water associated
yeah.
with it.
Yeah. Lessons learned on the tent, too. Like, I've camped in cold, but not cold to where it transitioned from rain and froze everything solid. So like the zipper on the tent was just caked in ice. And we tried melting it with some water, and it was going to make the problem worse in the long run.
Yeah.
So basically just got the leading edge zipped, covered it up, put the straps on. It's going to be fine because, it's not raining, but lesson learned. All right, looks like everybody's starting to get rolling, so we better go find some food before
let's do
we
it.
get stuck eating granola bars or something.
And continue on with the winter run.
The winter run, yeah. Let's do it. All right, we are finally on the trail. It's 11 o'clock. All the paved roads seem to be navigable. Is that the word? Navigable? Navigatable?
Is that a word?
Navigable? I have to look that up. I think it's navigable.
Traversable?
Traversable? They're not slippery. So we're gonna go make a run into Red River Gorge. Probably try and make it back to camp before everything gets nasty again for the night, because I think we're looking at single digits here pretty quick.
Yeah, everything will start freezing over again.
Now this is our time, we've just begun. Oh, when you wake up, you'll see it all. This time tomorrow we'll be home. Empty your suitcase, close the door. We'll run forever, forever on. We'll run forever, forever on.
While we had a late start to the day due to icy conditions from the quick freeze the night before, we still got to see some beautiful parts of the Red River Gorge, though it was only the tip of the iceberg of what this area has to offer. With our bellies grumbling, we headed back into town to regroup and warm up over a hot plate of food. All right, I think we've wrapped up most of our fun for the day, so it's time to head into the local Mexican restaurant here for a bit of a bite. Let's go hang out with everybody. It was a good change of pace to get in out of the cold and have the opportunity to look our fellow travelers in the eye while having a conversation that wasn't over the radio. Some of us enjoyed it a bit more than others. All kidding aside, the East Tennessee Overlanders are a great group of folks who know how to have a good time even in the bone-chilling weather we Southerners don't see very often. As we fed our faces with some of the best Mexican food this side of the Mississippi, a plan was hatched by a few of the diehards to go back out even as the temperatures were beginning to dip into the single digits for the night. While slipping and sliding through the Red River Gorge was fun, we were looking for something a bit more exciting ourselves, so Caleb and I quickly volunteered to join in the fun.
We didn't warm up at all.
All right, so this place right here, if you ever get the chance, stop in. The carne asada tacos are amazing. How was everybody else's food?
Excellent.
Good stuff?
Excellent. Chicken fajitas were great.
All right.
Go vegan.
All right. Not here. All right, let's see what's next.
I ain't gonna tell no lies, I ain't gonna apologize. You can see just where I stand, you know exactly who I am. Taking everything I want, don't believe me, then just watch. Standing like the earth is mine, moving like I own this time. This time.
It's not as deep as I thought it was.
Can't stop me now. Can't stop me now. Can't stop me now. I'm just doing what I do. Won't stop doing what I do. Can't stop me now. Can't stop me now. I'm just doing what I do. Won't stop doing what I do. Ain't afraid to bare my soul. Ain't afraid to walk on coals. Never wonder when I step, you know where to place your bet. I'm burning like a house on fire, cutting like a razor wire. I ain't gonna tell no lies, I ain't gonna apologize. Can't stop me now. Can't stop me now. Can't stop me now. I'm just doing what I do. Won't stop doing what I do. Can't stop me now. Ain't backing down. Can't stop me now. I'm just doing what I do. Won't stop doing what I do. Not trying to be your hero. It's the only way that I know. This battle is never through. Every risk that I take, every bone that I break, just doing what I do. Can't stop me now. Can't stop me now. Can't stop me now. I'm just doing what I do. Won't stop doing what I do. Can't stop me now. Ain't backing down. Can't stop me now. I'm just doing
Doesn't seem like it's as wide angle as it was. Oh, it's because you're leaning forward. There you go. I was like, oh, you're way up.
My head's way bigger.
Huh? What? See, now we gotta act like this is like really. Oh man.
We gotta lean the same way though. We can't
This
one of us can go in this way and smack heads together. That's using your head.
This is a wild trail. Oh, mate, I don't know if we're going to make it through the crock hole. No, this is an awesome trail.
Yeah.
I mean, I am so glad we decided to come back out again. I was almost like, let's go set up the annex and like hang out at camp.
That was the safe thing to do.
Yeah.
Though. Since when did anybody have a lot of fun doing the safe thing?
That's right.
What would you classify this as? An experienced trail? Like, if you were to send somebody out on this trail, what would you tell them? Like, what level?
So far, it's all very doable. You know, air down, decent lift, but yeah, there's not a lot of super technical little obstacles.
Plus the ground's frozen, so that helps out a little bit too. Yeah. This is a perfect size group to do this kind of stuff.
There's the challenge of the Raptor right there.
Yeah. Ultra
Quick little
wide.
switchbacks. Yeah, we got it. All right, this is fun. I love
All
it.
these little water features. And it's really fun doing it now, right after the big rain that we had, because it added so many more like water crossings, even though they're just big puddles.
Yeah,
Adds a little flair to the trail.
yeah, it's awesome. Ooh, that's a little nice off-camera drop. All right, we're gonna focus on the trail, guys.
Yeah. Almost to the highway. For that.
With night approaching and the temperature steadily dropping, we eventually linked up with some paved roads and made our way back to camp. The wet and snowy weather had kept most of us huddled around our own camps the previous night, but we decided that in spite of the single digits, we would collect all the remaining firewood and enjoy some time together as we watched the lunar eclipse overhead. While traveling with larger groups can have its challenges, the best part is the opportunity to meet fellow overlanders and form new friendships. We encourage you to seek some local groups in your area with good reputations. You never know what you might learn or pass along to someone else who's just getting started. By far, my favorite part of this trip was the chance to spend some quality time with my brother Caleb, who I'd rarely seen over the past 8 years. It's incredible how time slips away from us. This winter run was a good reminder to take the time to slow down and reconnect with loved ones every chance you get. Whether you're overlanding, camping, or just getting outside for a few hours, you'll be amazed at how your perspective can change with a breath of fresh air, the sound of a rushing river, and looking someone in the eye over a campfire. This is just one of the many reasons why we share our story, so that you too would be inspired to get outside and live your own adventure.
Okay.
Yeah,
See you guys.
I feel like I should line up like soccer.
Good game, yeah.
Hey, Kevin, game.
Safe travel.
Essentially, one of these brand new 4Runners is going to break, and somebody should know how to fix it. Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, that was fun.
It was fun.
I'm tired now, though.
I think I was trying to sleep next to a chainsaw.
Did I snore a little bit?
More like a lot.
That's actually my bear deterrent.
Yeah, if I was a bear too, I'd be like, man, there's already one in there.
This
Back off! It's a big one too.
Yeah, it's a big one.
It's a big one. But no, it was a lot of fun.
That was so cool. I mean, I was surprised at how many trails there are up here and a lot more to explore.
Oh yeah,
so much more to explore.
You'd be riding down the trail and you could see these offshoots going, who knows where. If you wanted to come back, you could always go up there and create your own trail map. Spend days or weeks. And that's only part of the Kentucky Adventure Trail. It's not even the whole thing.
A lot of lessons learned. That was a good time. That was a good time.
Yeah, it was.
It was awesome riding along with you too.
Yeah.
And thanks for driving and filming and stuff. So
how'd I do?
We'll see. Driving, you did great.
Yeah. Filming, I guess we'll see.
We'll see. No,
if this video gets made, you know it was all right.
Yeah, we'll just put your name like at the bottom when it's your shot.
Yeah, it was awesome. I enjoyed it. I can't wait to go back.
Good run. All right, we are southbound and down. Get back to see the family.
Yeah.
And get back to editing some videos. And you got to head to work.
Back to the grind.
Yeah, back to work. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, hit that like button, subscribe, leave us a comment, and we will catch you on the next one.
See you.
Travels.
If you're in the Southeast, be sure and check out the link to the East Tennessee Overlanders Facebook group and get plugged in with this great group of folks.